As I sit here this morning thinking about all the disparity and things that we have experienced here in the state of Texas and abroad, I'm walking around my office just thinking about things that I could expound on. And this message is to Steve Harvey, TD Jakes, TBN, and all of the social networks. I sit and I think about all the different ministers that have counselors in their employment. Counselors that, when we talk about experience, I think experience comes from experiencing the particular things that you have went through, and you can share that experience with someone else. I say to myself all the time, how can someone tell a burn victim that they feel your pain and they've never been burned, don't have a scar on them? How can one tell someone that's been incarcerated for a length of period of time, brother, I feel your pain, but yet you've never been incarcerated? Someone that has lost a loved one, a real deep loved one, tell them that I feel. I say this to Mr. Steve Harvey, and I do use your name, Mr. I have been following you for many years. I have a story that I want to share about my life that I want to share to you and others. And I feel that the only way that I'll be able to share this story is to go through social media to do it. I'm asking for the opportunity to share something that I feel that will change the lives of many people around the world, because we're talking about a serious issue that's in our community that someone has to speak out on. And if you just give me the chance, I guarantee you, TD Jakes, TBN, Joel Osteen, and all of you will listen to this. This is to the media mongols out there that we have so many things that are entertaining, and that's what the people are flocking for. Okay, that's good. But we want things right now that are life-changing. Look at all the different situations right now that you're dealing with in the urban communities. Okay. I say to myself that people are being targeted for a mere coating on their skin. It's the same thing as a paint job on the car. But yet, you can have two Rolls Royces sitting there, a black one and a white one, and there's not going to be any prejudiceness. We're just talking about a mere vehicle. But you can have a black man and a white man standing up there, a black child and a white child, and all of a sudden everything changes. Think about that. We're talking about a mere coating. But yet you would accept that vehicle because of the prestige with that vehicle, but you wouldn't accept that life because of the color. So what means more? Materialistic things. You have things like Tyler Perry say, the haves and the have-nots. Things that truly define you. I'm looking at all lives matter. And everything that you do, there's so many different things. And from my experiences in life and what I have experienced, I can truly say that I have some things to say. You have mere people. I'm not a TD Jakes, but you want to know something? TD Jakes is not me either, because he hasn't went through what I've been through. Steve Harvey, Mr. Steve Harvey, I'm not you, but I can guarantee you that I have watched you and I admire you in a major, major way. Mr. Joel Osteen did sat with your mother in different settings. I admire you. And I'm just reaching out through this YouTube video that I hope that will reach out to you all. Because once you just really, really see that there are many, many of us that, red tape is good, but I think some things need to bypass the red tape, because God is good and he's good all the time. And there's so many different things out there right now that are being camouflaged, to let other things, just kind of go through the loop. But we have to know one thing, that God put us on this earth for a purpose. That purpose hate? That purpose is to misguide? No, it's not that. God put us here so that we may blossom and help others. Mr. Harvey, Bishop Jakes, Reverend Osteen, I hope all you brothers hear this, because I definitely have something that I need to say to everyone, that I want to share my story with the world. God bless you all, and I hope that you see this video. God bless.